No rocket science is an idiomatic expression used to convey that a term or concept is not overly complex and can be easily understood or accomplished. For example, understanding basic mathematics is no rocket science. Anyone can grasp it with some effort and practice. Similarly, it's no brain surgery is another idiomatic phrase suggesting that a task does not require a high level of intelligence or specialized knowledge. For instance, following a recipe to bake cookies is no brain surgery. As long as one carefully follows the instructions, delicious cookies can be made by anyone. Both expressions are commonly used to emphasize the simplicity or lack of difficulty in a given situation, highlighting that the task at hand does not require exceptional skills or expertise. Idiom "take a rain check" is often used as a polite way to decline an invitation or offer, with the understanding of possibly accepting it at a later time. For example, when my colleague invited me to attend a conference with her next week, due to my current workload, I kindly had to take a rain check, but expressed my interest in joining her on a future occasion. Kick the can down the road is an idiom commonly used to depict the act of delaying a decision or avoiding a problem, thereby transferring the burden to a later time or someone else. It implies a lack of urgency and an unwillingness to confront difficult issues. For example, a government may continually postpone implementing necessary reforms, opting instead to kick the can down the road, further exacerbating the underlying problems and compromising the welfare of its citizens. The idiom "the breadwinner" refers to the person who earns money to support a family or household. It carries the connotation of financial responsibility and often indicates the primary income earner. For instance, in the 1950s, it was common for the husband to be considered the breadwinner, while the wife stayed at home to care for children. Nowadays, gender roles have evolved, and both partners can contribute as breadwinners in a family, regardless of their gender. A shoestring budget refers to managing with limited financial resources. For instance, a nonprofit organization may find innovative ways to provide adequate health care to underprivileged communities on a shoestring budget. Despite financial constraints, the organization adeptly allocates funds by leveraging community partnerships and optimizing available resources to ensure equitable access to healthcare services. Idiom "get out of hand" refers to a situation that becomes uncontrollable or chaotic. It implies a loss of control or management over a particular matter. For instance, if a peaceful protest turns violent, it can quickly get out of hand, endangering the safety of participants and causing damage to property. This expression emphasizes the need for caution and effective management to prevent situations from escalating beyond control. Not give someone the time of day refers to the act of completely ignoring or dismissing someone, typically due to a lack of interest or respect. It implies withholding any attention or acknowledgement towards the person in question. For instance, during the meeting, despite numerous attempts to contribute valuable insights, the manager did not give John the time of day, undermining his credibility and stunting collaboration. Get the ball rolling. To start something. At the beginning of a company meeting, let's get the ball rolling and discuss the company shakeup. Flare up, defined as a sudden intensification or outbreak, commonly occurs in various contexts. For instance, during a protest, tensions can flare up unexpectedly, resulting in clashes between demonstrators and law enforcement. In business, conflicts between colleagues may flare up due to a difference in opinions. It is crucial to address and resolve such flare-ups promptly to maintain peace and harmony. The phrasal verb rake in means to accumulate or earn a large amount of money or profits. It conveys the idea of achieving substantial financial success. For instance, the company's latest product launch allowed them to rake in significant profits, surpassing even their highest expectations. The phrasal verb act up refers to behaving in a disruptive, disorderly, or troublesome manner. It implies the occurrence of erratic, misbehaving actions, often resulting in inconvenience or annoyance. For instance, during the important business meeting, the faulty projector acted up, causing delays and frustration among the attendees. The pipeline is an idiomatic expression that refers to something that is currently being developed or planned and will be available or completed in the near future. It signifies an ongoing project or process that is in progress and will eventually reach its intended outcome. For example, the new software update is in the pipeline and is expected to be released by the end of the quarter. The famous idiom, "a watched pot never boils," aptly depicts the notion that time seems to drag on indefinitely when one is intently waiting for something. This timeless adage elucidates the futility of ceaseless anticipation. For instance, when eagerly awaiting the arrival of a significant email, hours can feel like an eternity as the seconds painstakingly pass by on the clock. This proverb serves as a reminder that excessive attention and impatience often elongate the perception of time, inducing a sense of stagnancy. Thus, it advises adopting a patient and detached approach to prevent the illusory stretching of time. Idiom "in the bag" is used to describe a situation where success is assured or victory is certain. It implies that a task or goal has been accomplished or secured. For instance, after months of preparation, the team's victory was in the bag as they entered the final round of the competition with a significant lead. The phrase conveys a sense of confidence and certainty in achieving a desired outcome, often based on substantial evidence or a clear advantage.